let's go over to the creme de la creme that we find for this app, being the battle setup mode. As you can find that you might be a bit confused by the open and private section of this. Basically, what we did is we implemented a way for you to use 2 phones or 1 phone to play Kill Team. Seems a bit crazy, but for this example, let's just head over to the private battle mode so I can show you how this battle setup mode goes. Like it says on the tin, it is the way to set up your Kill Team battle. So for new players, instead of spending so much time trying to understand what they've got to do at each point, this is an easy way, an easy to follow method of them building and setting up their first Kill Team game. So for example, if I just select some Kill Teams, let's select Angels of Death. And for example, let's go down to the Commandos. So we've got the Angels of Death versus Commandos. We can run through select a crit up. As you can see, we can easily select a crit up by just scrolling one of these. Let's select Power Surge, and then it tells the player to have a roll off with the opponent, tell it who's won. Then we can select our operatives, and it's an easy way to show players what exactly they need to do, because once I've selected all of my operatives that I can use for this Kill Team match, it goes great. So I know how many operatives I've got. I click done, go over and select all of the Commandos. There we are. Once we're done that, it tells me to that I'm done. Then we go over to selecting the equipment. We can select all of our equipment, but if you're brand new to the game and you don't know what a certain piece of equipment does, because let's be honest, we've all been there, you just click the eye next to the piece of equipment and it pops up with a description on exactly what that equipment is and what it does. So if we select the equipment for both teams, go to done, we can easily start just going through each step by step. It takes us over to the battle scoreboard. I don't want to go too in depth on this, but just to give you an idea, you can access both teams' operatives, their ploys and equipment, and rack up the command points, crit up points, and everything. So once you've done 1 turn, for example, you click the next game button and say who won, and there you go, you've gone over to the next turn. Oh, and if you're using 2 phones, you both can be updating this board. And once again, another feature that we absolutely love is this feature that we non-stop use when playing Kill Team, and that is the Can I Shoot button. This button is a lifesaver when you're in a pinch and you don't know whether you can shoot or not. It's the easiest way to find out if you can shoot. So obviously, at the moment, if you want to try and find out if you can shoot, you've got to scour through the book and find all the different points which are scattered. What we did is we brought all of those parts of the book together and put them in one decision tree. For example, it will ask how high the cover is, can you do target order checks, range cover, and everything like that, and it will tell you whether you can shoot. Easy to use for all players. And once the battle's done, click End Battle, and there you go, back to the home screen.